In this video, I'm going to teach you all the tricks you need to know on how to simplify a linear equation. So here we have a problem that says simplify the expression. 4 plus negative 8 times bracket negative 2x plus negative 8 close bracket. So the first thing we have to do here is apply the distributive property. So we're going to first multiply this negative 8 into this bracket. So we're going to multiply negative 8 times negative 2x. So let's rewrite our equation. So 4 plus negative 8 times negative 2x plus, now we're going to multiply this negative 8 onto this negative 8 here. So that's going to look like this. So this is how we finish off the rest of the equation. Negative 8 times negative 8. Okay, so now remember the following rule. Different signs, when you multiply two different signs, you get a negative product. When you multiply the same sign, you get a positive product. Okay, in both of these situations, we're multiplying two negatives. Okay, so two negatives. So our situation is this one. A negative times a negative gives you a positive. So now let's rewrite this. So this equals 4. We haven't changed that. So we multiply this. 8 times 2 is 16. Because we're multiplying two negatives, it's positive 16x. Same thing here. 8 times 8 is 64. And because we're multiplying two negatives, it becomes positive 64. So here we have negative times a negative gives you a positive. And same here, negative times a negative gives you a positive. So now we can add these two. These are just integers on their own. We can combine these integers. So let's add those. 64 plus 4 is 68. So, and then don't forget to continue to include this in your equation. So 16x plus 68. So now we can simplify further. The greatest common factor for 16 and 68 is 4. Okay? So the greatest common factor for these two is 4. So what we could do is pull the 4 out. So divide 16 by 4 and 68 by 4. 16 divided by 4 is 4. And then 68 divided by 4 is 17. So we just pull out the 4 and we're left with bracket 4x plus 17. And that's all there is to that problem. And don't worry if you don't understand that right away. You could just rewatch the video. As well, you could take a look at the description. There's a link there to my ebook. You could download it. In the ebook, you'll find a link to this very lesson. You can follow along in the ebook as you watch the video. As well, in the description, I have links to other videos of mine that I've done that are similar. You could check those out. Please make sure to like and subscribe, and thank you so much for listening.